Let's grind. Okay, guys, welcome to Monroe State. Y'all already see what the topic is about. We're speaking about Mr. Kelly tonight. If y'all hear me crunching, y'all already know I'm eating my ice. So we can start our chat out how we usually started out in a couple of nights. So we're gonna go ahead and do our send back to send a prayer. So, spiritual God, spirit, I ask that y'all keep us grounded against it. I ask that y'all keep. I'm sorry. I ask that y'all keep us grounded. I ask that y'all keep us covered. I ask that you keep a protection, a shield around anybody that comes in the chat, speak in the chat, anybody that just watch. Unless we're gonna go ahead and go and get into this live. Okay. So we definitely speak about Mr. Kelly tonight. So I'm pretty sure everybody heard the verdict, which was 30 years in prison for sex trafficking. So we're gonna break this down because I had some people in my hey girl. I had people in my DM, they was like surprised and debating about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this little clip from the sentencing from R. Kelly, and then we're gonna get straight into it, okay? Y'all already know. We don't give a damn about the comments. Y'all already know what do the moderators. Go ahead and block them and get them up out of here if they got something to say that we don't motherfucking like or don't agree with. Okay, y'all already know everything is for educational purposes only. There go my Instagram. I don't own any rights to any music that is played. Y'all already know. We got our foot on cyberbullying. So cyberbullying and cyberstalking is not only harmful, but it can cross the line of criminal misconduct, which could be considered doxing, and anyone who used my name or brand for doxing will be prosecuted. There go the copyright disclaimer, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. And shout out to I'm sorry, y'all. This cold is killing me. Lovely Goddess for being in the building. And then you never know, we might get Lovely Goddess to come up here, and sprinkle a little bit of the real Reed in the building and see how she feel about the situation. But let's go ahead and get into this sentencing.
R. Kelly has just been sentenced to 30 years in prison for his role in a decades-long underage sex trafficking ring. NBC News reporter Daniel Arkin is tracking this story for us. He joins us now. So, Daniel, talk to us about this sentence that just came down and what led us up to this point.
Good afternoon, Aaron. That's right. 30 years behind bars for R. Kelly. This is the culmination of one of the most spectacular downfalls in all of modern celebrity. R. Kelly was one of the most popular and successful hip-hop artists of the 1990s and 2000s, produced a string of hits, but he was always trailed by very troubling accusations of sexual abuse. In 2019, the documentary series Surviving R. Kelly renewed the scrutiny on his past behavior, and last year he was finally put on trial. At the center of that case, extremely disturbing allegations that he essentially led a criminal enterprise to groom young women and boys, abuse them. Women who testified described him as a relentless abuser, holding them captive, subjecting them to horrific behavior. He was convicted last September on all of the counts in that case. His sentencing had been delayed a few times, so today, this is the big moment. This, in the eyes of his accusers and all of his critics, is justice. He will spend presumably the next 30 years behind bars.
You mentioned those accusers, Daniel. It was an emotional day in court, I understand. What have we heard from Kelly's victims today?
A number of his victims testified in court, including a few who were identified there as Jane Does. This was incredibly difficult to hear and read. They described how R. Kelly's abuse essentially ripped them of all of their agency and self-worth. One woman described how she wanted to die, being essentially his prisoner. They described feeling humiliated and debased. He, according to these women, had absolutely no remorse about what he was doing to them over the years. And so it was important to hear again from the women and I should say the accusers at the heart of this case.
Okay, so
But this sen-
you guys already heard it. Hey, Latrice, y'all already know Latrice is in the building. Shout out to Latrice. Okay, so guys, y'all just heard the sentencing. So I'm gonna give y'all my perspective on things. Okay, so for one, I believe that I don't think R. Kelly's gonna stay that long. Just to be honest, I don't think they're gonna give him 30 years. And then when you kind of look it up, they said that he got he got a RICO, y'all, for sex trafficking. So usually, we went over RICOs. Usually, when they do RICOs and different things like that, it's got to be an organized group or organized crime. So if it was a RICO, that means it should have been a ring of people that actually went down with this indictment for sex trafficking. So I don't understand how they could actually loop it into sex trafficking and indict him on a RICO and different things. Like I just don't know how they could do that when it's only one man. So we gonna get into that. Y'all gonna have to help me with this one. Now, my whole thing is I believe the parents are to blame. I'm gonna just be honest, because like me watching the documentaries and different things when they did the whole Survivor R. Kelly, these parents was willingly allowing their children. Yes. These, hey, Mama Red, y'all, we got Mama Red in the building. Okay, so I believe a lot of these children parents are to blame. I believe it goes back to a lot of what we talk about of selling of souls in exchange for money. So I believe that yes, R. Kelly has a problem, a mental problem. It could go back to the sexual abuse that he had. I know a lot of times people that have that has been sexually abused, they try to go back to that place where they felt more safe. And I don't know if he felt more safe like around the time. And this is just how I feel. So I don't know if he felt more safe around that time, like teenage years and different things. So I don't know if that's why he was so attracted to teenage women. I don't know if he felt as if he's not on the same level as a woman. So I feel like a lot of the parents sold their kids for fame and money. And I feel like if this been going on for so many years, real victims that suffered, that got away, why did it take them so long to speak out? You get what I'm saying? Why did it take them so long to label themselves as a victim? So that's just how I look at it. I feel like their parents sold them to him. Some people may say that it was a mutual agreement between the parents and R. Kelly and not the children. So it goes back to, I believe the parents sold their children in exchange for riches and fame. I believe the ticket that they sold their kids for after a while wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And I believe they looked at this trial as a meal ticket, another way to get money. I'm not saying that he's right, because I hate pedophiles. I hate he's definitely a pedophile. It's definitely something wrong. But we all know about the whole selling of the souls. You give me this, I give you that, you do this, you get this. So we know it's a whole bunch of pedophilia and different things that is attached and tied in with the music industry. And we know R. Kelly was what? A entertainer. 30 years. Yes, he got 30 years. I'm so sorry, y'all. This coughing. 30 years. But let's go back to racketeer. So we know that is a RICO. So usually that is a group of an organized group that commit crimes, that committed a crime, like an organized group. We are a nonprofit, anything like that. So I don't understand how they listed it under racketeer. And I think that's how this is just me thinking. I think this is how he's going to get off. I think his lawyers is going to find some type of way to get it where he don't do that many years. Because for one, the parents willingly gave their children away. Another thing, I'm not going to be sending my 16-year-old, 7-year-old, 17-year-old son on a plane with a grown man with me not accompanying them. And then one of the girls said she was in the room for like a week. Like, that is a red flag. Your child should be in school. Your child should be with you. You should be along with your child. I never went nowhere without my mom as a teenager. I just never flew across state without my mom to go meet a grown man. I don't see, now some of these ladies, they were singers and different things like that, but some of these women wasn't. I even seen a young lady say she met him at one of his concerts. So if you guys say this is racketeer, did you guys get the managers? Did you get the PRs? Did you get anybody else that was around when this was happening? Because from what I'm hearing, he had people on his team scouting out the young people, bringing the young people to him. So that, yes, the parents did give their children to their man for money. I definitely agree with that. So this is the question I have for you guys. Do you guys believe the music industry played a role in his behavior? So do you guys believe they played a role in his behavior? Because come on, even when it go to Aaliyah, somebody had to see the inappropriate behaviors, gestures, hand movements, even from her parents allowing her to get married to this man. And it was proven that they were married. Even from the song Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. My whole thing is, they were openly putting it in everyone's face. How could someone say they didn't know, didn't approve? And at the time, Aaliyah was how old singing these songs? Me being a parent, my child wouldn't have dare been singing those songs, wouldn't have been that sexual. And your parent had to sign. Her parent had to sign. Yes, they did. Thank you. They introduced them to him. And that's what I believe. And I believe the industry knew he had this problem. I believe they sold souls to him and he was the collector. And what he got in exchange was the children. And the parents got the little bit of crumb change. So I believe it's bigger than what everybody is saying. They allowed it and they ignored it. I definitely agree. So I'm just like, it's going to be a way that he's going to be able to get around this, because it's just too many key players. Because if that's the case, these parents need to be charged with neglect, all type of stuff they need to be charged with. You can't just point the finger when, hey, you sent your child on the plane. It's definitely deeper than him. You cannot just keep blaming this man when you gave your children away. Okay? And I watched like my big fat gypsy wedding and different things like that. They let their kids marry at 16, 17, 24-year-olds, look like the older guys. So that's my whole point. So I believe the industry played a part in it. I'm going to be honest. And I feel like when you don't play by their rules and you don't do the things that they want you to do, then it's like, okay, you don't want to play by my rules? I'm going to come back and I'm going to get you with this way. Because remember, I was around when you did this with this little girl. I was around when you did this with that little girl. And then I'm going to pay them. And everything is for educational purposes only. I'm going to pay them to say X, Y, and Z. So my opinion, the industry played definitely a role. Okay. Most definitely deeper. Deeper than when they got of age to stop. Hold on. Because y'all know Tina, I be changing stuff. Most definitely deeper. Them when they, I know what you're trying to say. Got up age they could to get checks to stop. I know what you're trying to say, but it was all chopped up. It's okay. Money, power, fame. Exactly. Oh my gosh, that was my next question. I'm ready to get out my head. He was doing this on a bigger scale in the Playboy Mansion. That was my next question. So I had, do you guys think the situation is different from Hugh Hefner. And I don't believe that. He openly ran a Playboy mansion where they had magazines and all different things of underage girls. So if anything, I don't see how, if I was R. Kelly lawyer, I don't see how that wasn't an angle. I would have went that angle. I'm just saying, I would have personally went that angle because you can't say, oh, I'm wrong, and he did the same exact thing. But they might have said that Hugh Hefner, oh, he's dead now. I'm not sure. But no. But I just feel like a lot of people didn't know they was underage. Oh yeah, Hugh Hefner, those girls definitely was underage. Yeah. They were. And they lived in that home and they had sexual relations with him. Yeah, they did. Now another thing I had on here, do you guys think that he used his stardom to subject young fans? The reason why I don't think he used his stardom to subject young fans, because first of all, me being a mother, my child is not listening to my mind is telling me no, and my body, why is your 16-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old at this man concert? And if they was at this man concert, they had to be accompanied by a parent. And how did they get backstage? It's children porn. It's definitely disgusting. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I don't think that R. Kelly is a disgusting man. I do feel like it's a bigger picture. I feel like it's more to it. And I feel like it's a lot of key players. And I feel like it's a lot of energy harvesting. It's a lot of selling of the souls. And we just got to keep our eyes open. And we got to listen we got to just listen when people talk. Listen and look at the whole thing, how the whole thing played out. Just look at the whole thing. And then my next question was, yes, he told everyone. He called himself Petey Piper. I know, I think I said that right. And I remember what that was. I heard them explaining that. Pied Piper. I think that's it, Pied Piper. And I'm trying to think what it meant. It was something dealing. It was something dealing with kids or something like that, I believe. So I did hear that. So I believe a lot of people played a lot of roles, and I don't see how this went to trial. Not saying he was wrong. I mean, not saying he was right, but I honestly do not see how this went to trial. Because a lot of these parents should have been on trial as well. So if it was a racketeer, don't you think these parents should have been indicted? Because that should have been the connection between R. Kelly and them. But another thing I was saying, Pied Piper played music to lure children to him. Okay. So if yet they knew that, they knew what they was getting their kids into. Okay. Yes, didn't know he referenced. Yep, that's true. Pied Piper, okay. Yes. And another thing with R. Kelly, when I sit and I listen to his wife, Andrea Lee, is she to blame as well? You saying you seen these signs, you seen these things, and nobody put a stop to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody came when it came time for a check, and when it came to surviving R. Kelly, hey, excuse my beauty. Everybody came when it came time for a check and excuse my beauty, and everybody was as quiet as long as he was on top of the world, and he was getting the money, and the money was flowing. It was no problem. So, Andrea, you were married to him. You didn't see the red flags. You didn't see the signs. You didn't she's a predator as well. That's what I'm getting. Exactly. So I'm looking at everyone that played a role was a predator. So how is it just this one man and enablers? So how is just this one man indicted inside of this RICO, and then you sit up there and you give these sob stories. I feel like she was doing sexual acts with them as well, and she stayed with him for a long time. Also, she slept with look at God. Look how everything playing out. She slept with them girls as well. Yes, she knew ain't no way it went on as long as you did you his wife. Exactly. And she come off a little masculine to me too. So that's why I'm just like, hold up now. You want to come now with all this sob little story, Miss Kelly? Baby, you was just on a show for being his wife. You still was attaching your name to this man's name who you knew was a predator in the back of your head. I looked at everything like it was a ticket. This was their way to get a ticket. Now, my other thing I had down, I do not see how surviving R. Kelly helped him. I feel like his lawyers hung him. And I know throughout the trial, I've been hearing stuff like he might fire his lawyer, get another lawyer, however it was going. But why in the HELL would his manager let him get on a documented series where he's speaking about, they're asking him questions on an open case. They're asking him questions that could possibly go against him. And then he had a mental breakdown. Look at the daughter. Buka behavior. That's a form of child grooming. And that's just what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like, did he sexually abuse his children? I haven't heard none of his children come out and say they sexually abused him. I just heard his daughter say she hate him for the things that she's hearing that he said or he did. But how didn't you know this was going on and you was in the house? I believe everyone knew. I believe they was punishing him. Bango. That's what I was getting at too. Yes, I believe Biko, yes. Okay. Yes, his daughter is weird. Oh, Biko's the daughter. So the daughter was, okay. So the daughter was one of the victims. Okay. Oh, you know what? So guess what? These folks needed to be way under the jail a long time ago. And I think it go back to what you say, Don Dada, too. He didn't want to go along with their agenda no more. But I don't even think the agenda had to do with kids, because the nigga like little kids. He like little kids. Did he sexually abuse any relatives? The mama is definitely sick. Wow. I'm not sure. He was saying something about he was in love with his mama. So that's what I was saying. I believe it got something to do when he was younger. I believe his mama was sleeping with him, allegedly. R. Kelly. No disrespect. That man mama not alive. I'm sorry. I don't know if she might have slept with him or if she might have allowed someone to sexually abuse him. Hey, Mafia Mac. It started when he was young. He has seemed to be obsessed with his mom. That's because he was saying his mom used to kiss him in the mouth and stuff like that. This is weird, y'all. But this just goes to show y'all how corrupt the system is. The lipstick he had left on the cup, he would drink. Oh yeah, that's nasty. It was his sister. His sister slept with him. Mafia Mac, don't be playing, because you know you be coming over here with the. That's crazy. I always thought it was the mom, because I remember they say he was obsessed with the mom. The whole lipstick, the whole pedophilia, incest. Okay, they had to know this man had this problem. R. Kelly is an industry sacrifice. That's what I was getting at. R. Kelly is an industry sacrifice. He was given in exchange for Jeffrey Epstein. Somebody just said that. Whom's not dead. Yeah. Okay, we getting somewhere here. Come on, Spirit, come through. Give me the tea. Because this tea I was sipping earlier was not hot and it wasn't sitting right with me. Okay, a lot of them like young. So where is the co-defendant? That's what is sitting right with me. So that's why I think it's gonna be a way that he gonna slip through these cracks. A lot of people have been sexually abused. If he would have told on the rest, he would have got killed. Damn, it's deeper than that. Okay, y'all, hold on. Y'all telling me something. Because I ain't knew all of this. I ain't knew he had all this going on. So would you guys still listen to his music, knowing that he was a pedophilia? Because if he was a pedophile, you got to think about the what is it? The encrypted messages. Yes, excuse my beauty. If he would have told, they would have killed him. That's why he kept saying in the interview, they gonna kill him. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now it's making sense. So no, you won't listen to the music because it's encrypted inside of it. Do y'all think that's what lured the kids in? Do you think the obsession with the young girl started from when Aaliyah and him got separated? Like he wanted another to feel from her, wanted that feel from her he couldn't find? No, I think that thing been in him. I think that was just the first touch. I think it always been in his head. But when they sold him to her and he got that feeling, it was like a high. And he had to just keep going for that same high. I think it always been in him, though. I think it always been in him. When she died, it got worse. And then, we done had some readers on here that say Aaliyah don't like you talking about him. And allegedly, Aaliyah was pregnant by him twice. Never really listened to his music. His music is a portal opening a form of Pandora box. Oh my gosh. That explains everything. Because I'm like, no, this got to tie in somewhere. It's no way that this, that's crazy. That's crazy. Especially since his first allegation. What is the Pandora box? We can't get that nasty. Somebody just drop it in the comments. I can't say it. I can't say it. So, now that we know all of this, that was a sacrifice. Portal to the Pandora box. This is set up, y'all. This shit ain't what, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to curse. This is not what we think it is. These folks just did alchemy in front of our very, very own eyes. They engaged us in this, drawed all us into this, did the Survivor R. Kelly, made money off of all of this. This shit is a play. Y'all know we always talking about plays and plots. And this is a play, y'all. This is definitely a play, y'all. This was a play to get money. He gonna come back out with some more Pandora box music. They ain't letting him stay in there. Don't be mad, girl. Get you some headset. Even shorter. It is a portal to chaos and a form of hell through desire of lust. Listen. And they gonna love him more when he find that loophole to come out. That was his sacrifice for him to come back out. That's what I think. What y'all think? Ooh. R. Kelly, you sick man. Y'all, we have been tricked. We have been tricked. Like they did humiliation rituals and all of these things. Remember that the baby and whatever that girl name, baby mama, and he did that whole humiliation ritual, and then he just, to be honest, he might have more fun. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These folks really just played a mind game on us. You know what? R. Kelly, you done lost your mind. That's why y'all seeing a lot of now, because if that's a portal to chaos, if that's a chaos portal a portal to chaos in a form of hell through desire and lust. That's why y'all see these young girls, Diddy, my baby daddy, y'all, allegedly. Diddy around here doing the Diddy bop with these little girls. You know what? They sacrificing energy in so many different ways. Y'all really got to be careful. Because when you go look at the videos, the stats, the charts, since his sentencing, that mess has shot up. Now, the key is who's going to replace him while he in there? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Nice and naughty. This man been promoting all type of stuff from the beginning. Your former girlfriend alleges abuse. I seen one girl alleged abuse, and she ain't never came out. She stayed in and wait for him to come back. Somebody he left her. I would have ran. Trey Songz already been next. They been trying to get Trey Songz. Trey Songz been a booty bandit by default, and Trey Songz tired. He like Mari say, I'm motherfucking tired. And when you don't play by their rules, you start seeing rape allegations. Question: while we are distracted with this R. Kelly, where is Harvey Weinstein? Oh, Mama Ray, I don't know about him. You want to tell me? Let me Google. Let's get in our handy dandy iPhone, cause y'all, I don't know who that is. Ain't the Piper person is when the children follow him while he play music? Yes. Why the hell they had us watching that when we was little? With the little flute thingy. You know what? Let's keep going. I wonder who boosted R. Kelly head to do all this. I don't know. Let's go see what's way hot. Let's go back to this, y'all. Hold on. We got something cooking here. Y'all know when Mama Red come in the building, we be having all the heat, all the smoke. Y'all, where these folks at with my food? And they canceled my food, and I had to order Jason Deli. I had me some Red Lobsters. Hold on. Winston, 70 years old. Winston Harvey, what did he do? Where is Winston Harvey? Let me put that in. I see it. I'm looking it up. He got Oscars and movies and famous director accused of many rapes. I'm looking for him. That's why I'm putting in. Where is he? Laugh a lie. I ain't gonna lie. You sounded like you sounded like that PAN from STL. Now with that conspiracy thought. Hey man, I'm just saying ain't nothing wrong with the conspiracy. I like watching conspiracy, but I'm just saying the world is sick. I thought Einstein died too. He on the island. Hold on, let's see where he at, y'all. Let's see where he at. He is a pedophile. What happened to Bill? They gonna do just like they did Bill Cosby, little pedophile self. Is they doing? Hold up. It just clicked in my head. They bet not be trying to switch Harvey Weinstein. Hold up. They bet not be trying to switch Harvey Weinstein for R. Kelly. No, he ain't died. He ain't died. You could Google that. Y'all know we only come with the facts. Look it up. He's still alive. And I remember now that I see his little self with the walker, they was talking about he was a pedophile too. Y'all, this cold is nasty. Sound like an old HELEN with cigarettes. That's how it sound. Now they say he's 70 years old. He has been in jail in Los Angeles waiting trial since last summer. Some of them. Not all of them. The ones that play ball is foul. The ones that don't, they throw them in jail. They DIE. I'm sorry, y'all. I knew I was. There we go. They sacrificed R. Kelly energy for the white predator. Because how did. You know what? You know what? Kelly. I don't even feel bad for you. Because you shouldn't have had Aaliyah around here singing AJ Nothing But a Number at 14. They are. R. Kelly is guilty. But it's not bigger of a predator than most of them. Exactly. They did worse. Y'all, let me see where my food at. A lot of non-celebrities are foul too. That's correct. I feel like they go after people that got a light. And I don't think they all initially start out foul. I think they sign in blood. I think they do exchanges and they don't read contracts and they slip. That's how they get them. And that's what I believe happens. And then they give them an ultimatum. Her mom and Uncle Barry told her to go after Kelly. I believe that. Because she was saying that she liked him. He wasn't paying her no attention. I seen a reader say that, but I ain't gonna say their name. She liked him. She was interested in him. He didn't pay her no attention. And I think that was where the setup came in. Boom. And he started messing with her. And that's how they got him. They knew his weakness. Like I said, I think he thought about it. But that was his first interaction. And once they had that, I think they started blackmailing him. Pressure. Yep. They'll have Jay-Z down before Winston. Jay-Z ain't even Jay-Z no more, y'all. I'm sorry. I think he been gone. Allegedly. Everything is for educational purposes only. I think he been gone. I'm gonna be honest. Because this crazy right here. And when Aaliyah didn't want to play ball no more, they got rid of Aaliyah. Allegedly. Baby, I don't want the fame. I sit in the bushes under a shaded tree. Under a shaded tree. Jay, can you get my food? Listen, they groomed her. I believe they groomed her from a child. Because go back to this one. Her mom and Uncle Barry told her to go after Kelly. Thank you. So, if that's the case, they groomed her from a child. She been ready. She been a little hot tamale. She been had a little twinkle in her eyes. Aaliyah, don't ride me tonight. Allegedly. You're crazy. Okay. That's really all I had to say about that. But I'm going to drop this link. And if y'all want to come up, never, because Jay is inhabited by the high-ranking Rock. Yeah, he one of them, in it. He one of them Rockefellers. Allegedly. Yep. And I think that's why they starting to play into the spiritual world now with these fake readers to distract these folks, to distract people. They distractions and these fake readers, they are part of the selling of the souls too. Mm-hmm. That's correct. Here go the link if anybody want to come up, y'all. I'm sitting here eating. I'm sorry. I got heartburns too. And if ain't nobody want to come up and speak, y'all already know we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I think this was a good show. I think this was a good eye-opener. And yep, devil energy. And you see a lot of them playing around now with that devil energy. Y'all, why they play with me on food like this? All the fake prophet and fake seers. Well, we know that. We see that on a daily basis. And they gonna trail the real. And they gonna try to make the real be the unseers. But y'all see how everybody could see in their own way. Because if you sit and you listen, we got seers on in the chat. In the same way that we could see, I mean, they could see, and they could see beyond what we could see. We all sit here and we connected it together. Yes, ma'am. I see it everywhere. It says, if the devil can't get into you, he will get into someone around you, correct? Kelly hurt herself trying to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting heartburn. Relive his high school moments when he got on. But remember, she said they knew his weakness. So they already knew this about him when they brought him in. We got to think on a spiritual level. Think on a spiritual that they could see. They could see him. They could see the inner him. And chaos energy, facts. An abundance of fake. Facts. God got the real. Oh, we ain't hardly worried. Baby, we Ray Charles just like they can't see. Pass. Whatever they, baby, we Ray Charles to the bullshit. They can't hurt us. Oh, this cold is, y'all. Oh, Lord. I don't want to wish this on nobody. They could have kept that. Okay. So, this definitely was a good show. It looks like we don't got no special guest tonight. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I was sick. I want Dame to come out and speak on. Y'all want me to hang up in it. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna have to go looking at the handy dandy notebook. I mean iPhone. You want Dame to come out and speak on what Aaliyah told him. I feel like Dame helped sacrifice it too. And what Dame thought he was gonna get, he didn't get. That's what I think. The industry study these people weaknesses and then overindulge them in it. Meaning putting him around young women. I feel like Dame knew. I feel like Dame knew. I feel like Dame was just mad that Dame ain't got what Dame wanted. Sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Damon. Because he was too old for her. He was old. Yeah, Damon said he ain't talked to her. I heard that interview. Okay, he no part of it. I heard that interview though. I heard that he said that he ain't talked to Aaliyah that day. But Aaliyah, the lady that everybody was looking for Jaguar, somebody said that they say Aaliyah got a call and said Dame, something had happened to Dame. It was a fire, accident, something. She needed to get back to New York. And that's why she was trying to fly back. Or not New York. She had to get back somewhere. I thought about him because he wanted her at first. And she didn't want him. And then after her, Aaliyah blew up. Beyonce blew up. And I know her daddy willingly gave her over because they said something about Jay and the daddy was cool or something. It goes back to the same thing with R. Kelly. Pedophilia, selling your kids to these older men. Then find out what you like and keep feeding it to them, whether it's a drug or anything else, correct? Such as a setup, correct? They definitely could have stayed in Miami to do that scene. Excuse me, beauty. Yes, excuse me, beauty. Yep, Miss Jaguar. I ain't gonna say her name, baby. Where's she at? Where is she? Y'all, I'm so disappointed in my food, y'all. And my baby like to eat. And it's pissing me off because all this food, look. Y'all, I'm about to, you know what? You know what? Do you know what? These folks about to give me back my money. They got me messed up. I'm sorry, y'all. Being reprogrammed. Oh, no. She being reprogrammed. And everybody want to be famous. Baby, I'd rather be little old nobody because I don't want to be that. They don't know what these celebrities go through. And be just pulling on their damn energy. Talking about they could see the future. Okay, Cleo. That's crazy, y'all. Them people go through a lot. And I feel like this could be a form of you pulling on their energy too, y'all. Harvesting energy. How when people pull it, because you could pull on somebody's energy even though they're alive. Y'all, I'm so mad about my food. Excuse me. I see what IG's models go through for a trip to Dubai. So imagine. Well, I heard about them. That's crazy. I'd rather work a regular job, make sure all my bills be paid, do what I want to do, and be happy. It ain't that serious. But I shouldn't run from my calling and my gift. My gift is being a mother. Y'all let me stop being funny. Y'all know where I got that from. I got that from TikTok. People are already in hell. Yeah, yes, IG is the new form of sex trafficking. And then they blaming y'all for being sex trafficked because y'all ain't got no clothes. Y'all listen. I got me some Jason Deli. I'm pissed with my food. That's crazy. I think we should all, I don't know, this crazy. You know, the work got to be done, though. Somebody got to be done. The work got to be done. The old guys is rising. And the work got to be done. But I ain't going to lie. Y'all, this crazy. They tracking you in everything you do. Like, that Alexis Ware thing. That's crazy right there. But me, I don't think Alexis Ware is here anymore. And we starting to see that more frequently. And I see where they tied her in to a girl in the girl in Dallas. And something, they were dancing in the same club and stuff. She went missing too. I think these women are, I'm sorry, no longer here. Thank you. She's not. I don't think they no longer here. I think all of that with her car was staged. And I think a family member gave her up or sold her. Because they keep talking about this lottery that she won. But I don't even see where she cashed nothing in. I don't know. I don't believe she here though. And she definitely was a pretty girl. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful what y'all deal with, what y'all engage with, who y'all meet, all type of stuff. I'm about to go sit. That's just how I felt. I felt that for real. Because I'm just like, it ain't no way. You drop your kids off. You're supposed to be following your child father. And you just went missing. You just vanished. And then it just seemed like, allegedly, the family, something not right with that. So, and then it's like, they tried to link it to another girl. That's what I said. And then they tried to link it to another girl that was in Texas that they used to dance down here in Texas. Y'all folks in Texas got a whole bunch of little messy shit going on. Y'all a little messy little state. I don't care who don't like it. Y'all be having all the setups, the murder victim that's cool with this person and cool with that person. Then y'all be having all the sex trafficking, all the energy harvesting, all of that is just crazy. That's just a nasty little energy down there. Y'all need to be wiped out. Y'all need a fresh spiritual wipe. And then they new hustle now is the whole spiritual community. That's their hustle. People don't even talk about spiritual. That's their hustle. Attacking us. Why? Because they stealing and harvesting y'all energy. And all this tying together. All this. Pedophilia, all of this. Ain't no lies. Where you been at? You been gone for a minute. You know I had needed you. Where you been at? Don't tell me you been indicted. You know everybody around here indicted. Better walk on the straight line. Listen. It's a nasty little wave going on down there. And every time something is happening, y'all, they be linking everything. They always linking stuff back to Texas. What y'all folks got going on down there in Texas? I believe that. I believe that. This thing's spiraling out of control. But I think when January come in, it's gonna be a whole new different. People already been left behind, but I think it's gonna be a whole different vibe when January roll around. I think the rest of this year gonna be HELL for some people. Especially y'all ones that's pulling on these energies that ain't talking to you. Oh, I know you seen, bro. I'm just saying. You know they like to say my folks over here be indicted. So I was just asking. With human males and human females, November up. I said January. It's November. It's November. It's gonna change. Mm-mm-mm. That way y'all gotta do right by people. Dang, R. Kelly. Hugh Hefner. Dang, you just got out. Dang, man. You gotta stay out of trouble. We don't need you in jail. You missed a lot. You gotta catch up. You hear me? Stay out of these YouTube streets or whatever you're doing down there in Texas. Okay? These folks ain't right. They slime balls. Good or bad, right or wrong. They're crazy, y'all. Ooh. So I wonder when R. Kelly, that job was nasty. Let me tell them. This food was cold. Let me do a private feedback because I like Jason Ellie. But they tried it tonight. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't gonna be rude. Okay. And let me see. Class as well. Yes, race, age, gender, class. Oh, you was in. How the hell you was in YouTube jail? What you do? You know Texas ain't right. I was in YouTube jail. Dang, man. You missed a lot. I hope you need to run this R. Kelly thing back because we were dropping some jewels on Kelly. I want to go into this because I heard this is allegedly. I heard, yeah, YouTube will put you in jail where you can't get on here, and that was just real funny to me that YouTube will put people in jail, but they kept deleting me. But we ain't gonna go there, anyways. Y'all, I heard Silly because I don't want to say her real name. I heard Silly was a pedophilia. I heard H. Clinton was a pedophilia. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. These dust monkeys been reaching. Yeah, I had to put myself on mute because that cough is real ugly. Oh yeah, I heard that about her. I heard that. I heard she be blackballing people too. Oop, see, correct. And I heard that y'all know I be watching the little things, the readers and stuff, the real readers and real seers. And I heard that Martha, I heard that y'all favorite my president is black. I'm just hush. They even got photos of my president is black with leg monitors on and all. When he told me he was out of town and stuff. Google it. Google celebrities that had on leg monitors and see what pop up. Y'all gotta wonder why they all do them hand gestures and stuff like that. If you ask me, oh, I ain't got that kind of cold, but yeah, I be having my mask on. Yes, women are sexual predator. Oh, Barry. Oh, what? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh my gosh, y'all listen. These people are the sex traffickers. So we ever gonna figure out what happened to the people from Haiti? Remember those people? All of those people? And then they start, y'all, this they world. Y'all better get it together. This they world, we just live in it. All the god and goddesses, y'all better get it together. Please don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Because that's what it's getting down to. Ain't y'all said where they threw that R. Kelly thing up. Let me see what's going on else going on in the world today. Let me look up world news. They ain't just threw this out here for no reason, y'all. Let's look up world news. Hold on. It's something else going on. Let's dig a little bit into this. Let's look up world news. Because they hiding something from us in plain sight. They hiding something. Because why did they pick today to drop that news? We knew for years he was gonna go down. But why today? I'm looking in our handy dandy iPhone. Yeah, they can't beat us though. They gonna fall. Okay, I see Biden did something with the abortion rights today, 4 hours ago. And you guys can find all of this from the New York Times. Not their world anymore. I told y'all the old gods is arising. Has arisen. They're coming back. That's why y'all see all these fake seers. That's why y'all see them trying to demolish and diminish the spiritual world. That's why y'all see these That's So Ravens run around here. That's why. Supreme Court ruling will gut the EPA ability to fight the climate crisis. Okay, so it's a climate crisis. The chocolate got salmonella in it. Okay, y'all. You know what it might be? They about to hit us with another wave of COVID. Uh, sorry. C-19. Allegedly. Because I see it's an update 12 hours ago. C-19 Daily News update. And that's the only one. And I see 7 World War soldiers giving... Nope. Nope. It got to be this one. I meant yesterday. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm off a date. Let me go to yesterday. Let me see what happened on yesterday. Okay. 629 World Matrix System. Okay, y'all. Let's go look at world news from yesterday. Cause it's something. Breaking news. New strands and outbreak. But I seen that today too. So that's the only thing I seen that was sticking out to me. Hold on, y'all. Nuclear armed race immigrants, North Korea. Hold up. Wait a minute. Breaking news. Y'all think they about to have a nuclear war? Something about to happen. Something about to happen. 29. World news. Hold on, because I see something about a nuclear war. Texas women. Look, Texas all over the place. Texas is all over the place. Nope. Scientists say they will solve a 700-year-old mystery where and when blacks' death began. What that got to do with the pandemic? Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking. I'm looking to see. Because I seen the outbreaks and new strands. So they got to be trying to introduce something. Because we know an outbreak and new strands is going to come. So they got to be trying to introduce something to us. Okay, I see where Biden he's boosting the US troops in the Europe because of the war and that stage. Okay, they overturned what is it? Resetting time. I can I was looking for it. I'm sorry, y'all. A resetting of the timeline when they reactivate certain machine. Okay, hold on. CERN machine, July 5th. Let me look that up. Now, handy dandy notebook. I like when stuff like this going on. CERN machine 2022. Oh my gosh. It's the most largest, the world's largest and most powerful accelerator. After more than 3 years for maintenance. Okay. So yeah, they saying it's working. Mandela effect. That's why the hell. That's why the hell V Roy kept saying he was coming back. Oh yeah, y'all better stop playing with Spirit Boy. Cause when them boys come back, they already the veil already gone. So if they about to do a Mandela effect, let's play this, y'all. Let's play this so we can hear it. Hold on. Let's hear what they say. Man, they always do that stupid job. Hold on, y'all. Let's play this video. Let's play this. And it says it. It says the CERN will soon restart. Whoa. So what do we do to prepare ourselves for this? Whoa, and y'all literally could look this up. If I had on my wig, I'll show y'all. I ain't got my wig. Sorry. I got Cleo braids. Yo. Well, y'all know my group. Go ahead and Google it on your phone. Google that on your phone. Don't put in the date, July 5th. Just Google it on your phone. That's why it's about. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so like Lovely Goddess said, Mama Ray, is this the ending and beginning of the war? So that's why they reset in the time during the whole Mandela effect? And it said it is scheduled. Whoa. Yes. Yes, if they're successful, they will bring through the kings of hell. Oh, hell no. They damn sure ain't about to be successful. And if they break through the kings of hells, what about us? What the gods gonna do? Because if we think, oh, I ain't even about to say them demons' name. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me look up Mandela effect. Yeah, I know the great war in heaven, and I know that's why when we go to sleep and we think we sleep for 24 hours, but we only sleep for 12 hours. Because you told us that. I know we fight in that war. So, quick question. So then when we fight in that war, that spiritual war, when some people, go to sleep and don't wake up, do they die in that war? So they kill off themselves spiritually? Is that how people could kill themselves off spiritually? You know how they say they die of natural causes? Let me look up Mandela effect. And if it ain't and if this ain't real, why they got this up here too? The Mandela effect. So basically, we're not gonna. So basically, we're not even gonna remember this world. So basically, when they do this whole reset, and then they're gonna crank back up the C19 again. Hmm. Let me think. C19, CERN, reset, Mandela effect. Hold on. Was the C19 supposed to be the first reset and it wasn't and it didn't work? So in November, the new strand of the C19 is going to be no, but we can choose. Okay, no, but we can't choose to go if you are skilled enough. I know what that is. If you are awake, you will remember. I ain't going to sleep on that day. How do people even die? I be wondering. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know we each one teach one over here, so we figuring this out together. Okay, so we will remember it. If you are awake, you will remember. So I'll make sure I stay up that whole day. So it's so C19. So the C19 new wave is not gonna be like a wipeout. So that wasn't the reset. The CERN and the C19 got nothing to do with each other. It depends on your fate. Death is a mystery. Okay, Monterey, I'm about to log off because I want to know about this. So I'm about to get offline because I want to know. Because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't figure out how the CERN, I think I'm saying it right, Mandela, and C19 and July 15 all go together. No, not a mystery. Okay, guys, so y'all got any more questions? Because we about to get off this live. And then y'all know we'll come back with another episode of Talk Yo Row. Because this is interesting. I got some. Y'all, it's time for me to get out my handy dandy notebook and start taking some notes and researching. Because when I get into something, I cannot change my mind about figuring it out. I can't stop. So no, and then next time I come back, we're gonna have some good ish. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, I sounded like a man. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Heartburns. And I had to burp. Okay, do y'all got any more questions? Ooh, these heartburns killing me. Okay, let's do I send back to send the prayer. So I ask that spirit keep everybody grounded, keep everybody focused, keep everybody with a clear head, clear thought. I ask that you protect everyone that was in this chat, everyone that was commenting in this chat, put a protective shield around us. I ask that you keep us walking on the path that we're supposed to be on to keep us away from any distractions, any negative energy, any negative intentions that was towards us. I ask that you send back the sender we do not accept. I ask that you keep everyone wanting to feed their ori, which feeds their soul, because we can only tell them they have to be the one. We can lead them to the water, but they got to be the one that drink it. this was definitely a good show. See you guys tomorrow if I feel like it. And you might have another episode of Talk Your Esro. But I definitely got to figure this one out. So y'all already would know what to do. Cyberbullying and cyber stalking is not only harmful, but it can cross the line of criminal misconduct, which could be considered doxing. Anyone who uses my name or brand for doxing will be prosecuted. Y'all know. Good night, y'all. Y'all know we stand on big business over here. Y'all know we do not put up with cyberbullying because you will be seeing the man in the what? The men in black, blue and white. Okay. Everything was for educational purposes only. They'll go to copyright disclaimer. Like I said, I hope y'all got some jewels tonight, and I hope y'all had y'all handy dandy notebook out where y'all can actually go and try to look this stuff up, because I promise y'all I'm gonna come back and have some crack for yo. I'm just playing. Hey, this one here for my riders. Straight up. Come on now.